A man and his wife were walking home late one rainy night after a dinner party. As they passed the central station, they saw a young student crying on a bench, soaking wet, holding a broken suitcase. The boy approached them, shaking from the cold. He explained that he had been robbed and lost his wallet, which contained the money for a train ticket to the city for a final scholarship interview the next morning. If he missed the train, he would lose his chance at university. The boy begged for $50 to buy a new ticket. The husband reached for his wallet immediately, moved by the boy's desperation. However, the wife grabbed his arm and pulled him back. "Don't be so naive," she hissed. "This is a classic scam. He'll take your money and buy drugs. We have bills to pay, and I won't let you throw away hard-earned cash on a con artist." She tried to pull the husband away, but the man looked at the boy's tearful eyes and couldn't do it. He pulled out a $100 bill and pressed it into the boy's hand. "Get some food too," he said. The wife was apoplectic with rage. She screamed at her husband for being a gullible fool, hailed a taxi for herself, and left him standing in the rain to walk home alone. The boy looked at the man and bowed his head. "I will never forget this, sir. You've changed my fate." The man smiled sadly and walked home in the downpour. 20 years went by. The couple had fallen on hard times. The husband's business had collapsed, and they were facing a massive lawsuit that threatened to take their home and their life savings. They were summoned to the headquarters of the largest law firm in the state to negotiate a settlement they could afford. The wife was terrified, weeping in the lobby. "We're going to lose everything," she cried. "The senior partner here is known as the Shark. He never shows mercy." They were ushered into a massive corner office. The senior partner sat with his back to them, looking out the window at the city skyline. "My clients want to take your house and leave you with nothing," the lawyer said, his voice deep and commanding. The wife began to beg, "Please, we are old, we made mistakes, have mercy." The lawyer turned his chair around. He was sharp, well-dressed, and powerful. He looked at the husband, then down at the file, and then tore the lawsuit papers in half. "You can go. The debt is cleared, and I will represent you pro bono to save your company," the lawyer stated. "Why?" asked the shocked wife. "Why would you do this for strangers?" The lawyer looked at the husband with a warm smile. "Because 20 years ago, a man stood in the rain and gave me $100 so I could get to my scholarship interview. I became a lawyer because of that train ride." The wife looked at the man she had abandoned in the rain that night. Realizing that the kindness she called foolishness was the only reason they still had a roof over their heads,